Hey guys, welcome back to the Linux course, and in this session we'll be learning the case statement. So let's get started with it. So first let us see what exactly is this case statement, or also called the switch statement. So you can see here, use switch statement to choose between multiple options and execute a set of statements under the selected option. The case Esac means it's like if and if and fi. So ending it, so it's case and the reverse of it to end that particular statement. And normally in programming we call this the switch statement, and even here you can call it the switch statement. This is the same working. So here you can see this is how it looks, the case statement syntax. Case, the word which you want to check in. So now the word is checked against the patterns. So first the word is checked against pattern 1. If they are the same, then that particular statements under that pattern 1 is executed. Then it's checked against pattern 2. Again, if it is the same, it will be executed. If it is not, it won't be. Then pattern 3, and if none of the patterns match with the word, then the default statements will be executed automatically. And then if everything is done, so then it'll end this particular statement. So this is how it looks, and this is the way it works. So case pattern, so first it checks pattern 1 with the word, and if that pattern is the same, then it executes so here it executes the statement. It does not necessarily be the same, it will not directly come to Esac. So this will again go to pattern 2, it will again check pattern 2 with the word. So if it is same, it will again take you back, and it will check until n number of patterns. If none of these patterns are matching with the word which is provided here, then the default statements will be automatically executed. I was not able to provide it over here. So the default, if none of these if none of these patterns are similar, then this particular default statement will work, and then again it will stop the case statement or the switch statement. So this is an example where you can see I'm echoing a number, I'm entering in a number, so I'm reading the number. So case number in, and it goes up to 0 to 9, and you can see the echo over here, 0 to 9. So if the number is between 0 to 9, it shows that it's a single digit. If it is a 2-digit number, it shows 2 digits. If it is a 3-digit number, it types in 3 digits. If it is a bigger number, then it is a bigger number or no numbers. So now let's execute this particular case statement. So you can see I've executed it. You can see this is the output. We'll execute this exact statement in the terminal right now. Okay, so first we'll have to create a shell script. So to start off with, first nano, and I'll just type in case statement .sh, and first again /bin/bash, and then echo. So first we'll have to make them enter a value. So here you can see I'm making them enter a number. So that's what I'm going to make them enter a value. It is not necessary. You can also enter it right here. You don't need to make a user enter it, but I want to do that. So that's why I'm doing read num and then case statement. So now case $num in. So let's get back and check it. So you can see $num in, and right now they're providing 3 different cases. One is for single digit, one is for double digit, one is for triple digits. Now going back, now let's do the single digits. So first 0 to 9. So if it is within 0 to 9, then it should print it is a single digit number. So one more mistake I did, yeah, this. And after a pattern, you should enter 2 semicolons to end that particular pattern. Then the second pattern is going to be 0 to 9. So this is for double digits. Now echo double digits, and then again 2 semicolons to stop it, and then again now for triple digits, and now finally 3 digits, again semicolon, and finally for the default statement it is star and parenthesis close brackets, then echo this is a bigger number or empty. This is what it's going to print again. Now Esac. So we've done this. So now let's execute it, but before executing it we'll have to provide the execution permissions. So it's going to be like this. So we've done it. Now we can execute the statement. So it's going to ask for a number. So I'm going to enter 2. It is a single digit number. I'm going to enter 23 double digits. I'm going to enter triple digits. It's working. Then I'm going to enter nothing. This is a bigger number or empty. I'm going to enter a very huge number. It's a bigger number of empty. Now I'm entering words again. It will not read for words because I'm reading a number and trying in the patterns I have only provided numbers, not strings. So again, this is a bigger number or empty. And the thing is, it's not that you'll have to provide only 3 cases. You can give multiple cases as well. So let's give one more pattern. So this pattern is basically checks if it is, so this pattern checks whether if it is there are any characters. So echo lowercase sentences and colon. Done. So now let's execute this again. So now sorry, I think there was, okay, I got it. So the thing was, so here I entered a bigger number, bigger letter. So if it is A, then lowercase sentences, because I've only programmed it that it will check for one single character, not multiple. So that's why it is showing this. So this is how you use the case Esac statement. You can again use this in various shell scripting automation tasks. So let's say a particular user is coming in and you have 3 different users and you're asking for the username and they have typed in the username. And if it is a particular user, you are giving that particular user particular privileges. So you can code that using the case Esac statement. So under the first name, the first pattern would be the first user's name. So if it is equal, and then basically the statements under that name will execute. So like that, you can program it accordingly. So this is how you can use the case Esac statement. I think we've come to the end of the 5th module's first part. The second part will be learning functions in Linux. So we've completed this. Meet you in the next session.